So here we go with what I would like to think is a big wage. Well, for me, it is 100K. Rarely do I go on ahead and do something of this magnitude. Going up against a fellow subscriber on Twitch, AMD. Now, we've played before last year, and I believe he's beaten me. He was definitely a very good player. Not really sure. I don't know anything about him this year. I don't know how good he is. I don't know anything. So this is our first game heading into Madden 17. And the man has a 94 Von Miller. A 94 Von Miller. Like, he has to have Denver chemistry tier 2. Excuse me, in order to get him to a 90 freaking 4. I see that and I'm a little nervous. I'm like, 92 Von is godlike. This man has a 94 Von? Like, oh my goodness. I don't even know what to expect. So he comes out moving the ball fairly easily against me, as most people do. You know, that's not a surprise. Everybody moves the ball against me. I really have a tough time of being able to truly stop somebody's offense. 2nd and 15 right here, and we drop a pick right there. 3rd and 15 right here. He goes a nice little in route over there towards the middle, and he ends up getting himself a very big first down on 3rd and long. And right now I'm just trying everything. I'm trying man, I'm trying zone. I'm not really doing too good of a job of being able to stop his passes. Right here we got some zone coverage, then he hits me on 3rd and 6. So I'm able to get him to a 3rd down. I just can't convert on the stoppage. Right here, 2nd and 6. He ends up going for a screen, but thankfully Sue's right there. Another 3rd down opportunity as he wasted the entire first quarter. And another dot by. I cannot stop this guy on 3rd down. Tony Romo out here just throwing dots. I should have ran commit. I thought about it too, but I should have went with my gut feeling, but I chose not to. He ends up missing the PAT though. A lot of people are missing these PATs. But let's see if that's going to come back to hurt him. So right here, we're up. Our first possession, we're down 6-0. We get ball at halftime. So I want to go on ahead and hopefully make this last possession of the half. You know, he went ahead and took out the entire first quarter and some change. I want to, be able to. Right there, I didn't think that block was going to get picked up. I was so upset. I could have hit the outside and had plenty of running room. We don't pick up the first down right there. I was a little bothered about it. I'm not going to lie. We just get the pass off. If you look, he had a defensive lineman that was just about to get to me, but thankfully, we get the pass off in time. Minute 20 remaining right here. We're running with AP. I shouldn't have ran out of bounds right there. Should have just cut up field, held RB, and just took the tackle in bounds to force him to waste a timeout or have me waste some clock. But right here, we end up running the ball. We end up scoring. I was a little worried that we went ahead and scored with too much time left for him to go on ahead and move downfield. 40 seconds remaining. The man is throwing dots out here. He goes to the screen, but we manually stopped that right there. And I'm nervous. This is why I really don't play big wagers like that, because my heart starts beating quick. And, I've been playing a ton of wagers so far this year, only because I'm not pulling anything in packs how I usually pull. Usually I get my coins up to a nice amount right here, right before after we break a tackle and he good. Go. Don't get caught. Way. As we get our first special teams touchdown of the year. That right there was so clutch, man. So we're up 14-6. You can hear the excitement in my voice. Really, really excited to go on ahead and get an 8-point lead on top of getting ball back at halftime. So like I'm saying, I'm doing a ton more wagers this year because, we got to get our coins up, man. That's the only way I really know how, because I'm not getting too many coins with these goofy-ass packs that I'm opening. So, 100K is definitely out my realm, because usually, I always keep it shallow, and I can definitely tell you that right there I'm holding RB, because I still haven't gauged the range of that from the back strip animation yet. So I know there's a suction when you're behind, you hit the strip, and you kind of jump forward and jar the ball loose. So I wasn't taking no chances. So I get nervous. That's why I stay away from games like this. My heart's just pumping, my adrenaline is going, and I just don't want to, play bad, and I don't want to lose my coins, because, mainly my coin method is, as we get an immediate block shed, my coin method is packs. I buy packs and I put cards on the auction block. That's how I make my coins. So, somebody who does a ton of wagers, like let's say, somebody like Rose Bowl can go on ahead and win 3, 4, 500k in a day because he's such a freaking goon. Like, in order for me to get 500k, I need to go on ahead and pull 2 bundles, you know, and it's a lot tougher for me to come across 500k than, you know, one of these goons who does a lot of wagers. So, you know, I typically just, you know, keep my coins away from everybody. Right there, Sherman coming through with the pick. Very big pick from him right there, and only his second game. Right here, we end up hitting the drag route, and I think we stay in bounds, and we do. So 2nd and 7 right here. We end up going back to the drag route. I shouldn't have hit wide because my momentum was going backwards. I end up losing the 2 yards I would have gained. Right here, you can see I'm just playing extremely conservative, going to quick drags, doing a run. I just don't want to make any mistakes. At this point, I should have just continued with my run game. I came out in passes and just went to really 2 underneath shallow drags just because I just didn't really want to make any mistakes. And so that could come back to hurt me because now he's back in this game. He chucks it up one-on-one SWAT team, and whew, thankfully we get the SWAT right there. So 2nd and 10, he squeezes in a run, and I definitely wasn't expecting that. So good job by him picking up a quick 9-10 yards right there as he ended up picking up the first down. So 2-minute warning is here. He has all of his timeouts though. I baited that. I knew he was going to go to that route because he went to that route earlier. I left the middle wide open knowing I could come across and try and pick it up, but unfortunately, the route just got undercut before I can go. What a dot right there before I can get the pick. So he goes for 2, and he ends up getting it. So he goes for the onside kick, and thankfully we recover. I'm about 1 for 3 on recovering onsides this year. I don't know what is up with me not recovering onside. So right here, we pick up the first down. We fall down. He still has all 3 of his timeouts, though. Big run right there by AP. Please don't fumble. Right here, 2nd and 7. We break a tackle, and that right there is going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. So hopefully you guys enjoyed my biggest wager so far this year. Almost allowed him to come back by playing way too passive, but nonetheless, we end up coming away with the victory. My first ever special teams touchdown this year, which changed the game. Instead of going into half only up 1, I was able to go into half up 8 with ball. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys next time. Peace!